Turn altimeter 3030.
All right, go ahead and check that. Cabin doors, flight controls. We're going to do a quick check here. Up, down, up, down, up, down, left, right. Everything checks, flight controls check. Autopilot is not on. PFD, I have no red X's. This is there. We're going to put in here real quick. I'm going to map. Waypoints, map, flight plan, flight. Menu, and then do. Okay, that looks good to me. All right, PFD altimeter, we check those. Standby flight instruments.
Altimeter 848 Lima Golf Clearwater Aviation, ready taxi Niner with Delta.
So Commander 848 Lima Golf, St. Pete ground, runway 36, intersection Alpha 6, taxi Alpha.
36 Alpha 6 via Alpha for Commander 8 Lima Golf.
Ground Allegiant 1401, ready to push off of pad 2.
Vision 1401, hold for push.
We're holding.
St. Pete ground, good morning, helicopter 404 Tango Bravo.
Helicopter 404 Tango Bravo, St. Pete ground.
Yes, sir. South end of the signature ramp with Echo. I'd like to air taxi over to 4, depart off 4 with a westbound turn.
Helicopter 4 Tango Bravo, runway 4, air taxi via Alpha.
Alpha to 4, air taxi 4 Tango Bravo, thank you.
Air 4 Tango Bravo, hold and show the runway, advise tower ready for departure on 118.3.
All right, we'll hold short of the runway and then advise on tower 4 Tango Bravo.
St. Pete ground 1200 Victor, Skyhawk at CAM is looking for VFR departure to the north, right taxi.
Commander 8 Lima Golf, change to intersection Alpha 5. There's a helicopter coming out of signature. They're going to 4, so change to Alpha 5, please.
Alpha 5 for 8 Lima Golf, Roger.
Vision 1401, pushback approved.
Heavy clearance, Archer 980 Alpha, round robin IFR.
Vision 1401, pushback approved.
Push approved, Allegiant 1401.
Air 4 Tango Bravo, and see your departure request.
We'll depart off 4 with a right turn westbound if possible.
4 Tango Bravo, roger.
1200 Victor, St. Pete ground, runway 36, intersection Alpha 5, taxi via Alpha, and verify you have Echo.
So that's runway 36, Alpha 5 via Alpha for 1200 Victor. We do have Echo. Alpha 5. All right, here we go.
Departure 980 Alpha, St. Pete ground, clear to St. Pete Airport. After departure, fly heading 350, where the vectors choose section, then it's filed. Maintain 1,600 spec, 5,010 minutes after. Departure frequency 118.8, squawk 4564.
Archer 980 Alpha, cleared to St. Pete, it's filed, fly 350, expect vectors to section, then it's filed, 1,600, expect 5,010 after, 118.18, squawk 4564.
Departure 980 Alpha, Rebecca Red.
St. Pete clearance, Archer 542 Alpha, looking for clearance round robin back to K5. 7.
And Archer 980 Alpha, just want to verify your departure frequency 118.8.
118.8, 980 Alpha.
Departure 542 Alpha St. Pete ground, you're clear to St. Pete Airport as filed. After departure, fly heading 350, radar vectors to NITS. Fitness filed. Maintain 1,600 spec, 4,010 minutes after. Departure frequency 118.8, squawk 2157.
Clear 452 or 542 Alpha, clear KPI as filed, going to be flying 350 vectors to NICT, initial 1600 and 10 minutes after 4000, 118.8 and 2157.
Archer 542 Alpha, reback correct.
Bravo, recycle mode C.
Reset 4 Tango Bravo.
Helicopter 4 Tango Bravo, altitude indicates 800 and climbing.
Alright, I got 700, 4 Tango Bravo.
St. Pete Tower 1200 Victor, Skyhawk holding short of 36 on A5, ready for departure VFR to the north.
So it's 1200 Victor, St. Pete Tower. Wind 060 at 5, runway 36 intersection Alpha 5, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36, 1200 Victor. Alright, Kabir, here we go. We are clear to the right, nothing on the runway. We got a plane right up here doing just fine. We're going to take off on the big runway that they use for the jets. There's a jet right behind. And our engine check, everything looks good. Take off and just climb to the north. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Airspeed's alive. Set for takeoff. We're going to get on our rotation speed right about here. Rotate. Off we go. Woo! Stratus is working great.
Archer 482 Alpha, we'll call you base.
You'll call the base 482 Alpha.
A little overcast, but the clouds...
1200 Victor, on fast moving traffic departing behind you. Turn left heading, or correction, turn left 30 degrees.
Left 30 degrees, 1200 Victor. That's the jet.
1200 Victor, squawk VFR.
Squawk VFR, 120 Victor. We've got to turn to get out of the way of the jet.
Agent 1401, runway 36 intersection Alpha 6, clear for takeoff, wind 050 at 4.
36 at Alpha 6, clear for takeoff, Allegiant 1401.
Allegiant 1401, traffic 1 mile northeast of St. Peter, the Cessna, on a northwestbound heading at 1,200 p.m.
Alright, we'll be looking for Allegiant 1401.
Cherokee 272, turn left Juliet, contact ground point 9.
272's on Juliet and grounder, point 9.
Archer 482 Alpha, turn base, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Turn base, Archer 482 Alpha, clear touch and go, runway 4.
And for Allegiant 1401, it's just clear for takeoff, there's no heading there, right?
Agent 1401, affirmative, and that Cessna is northwestbound.
Allegiant 1401, right.
And St. Pete Tower 1200 Victor, just the northeast of field 1400, requesting frequency change over Clearwater Airport.
This is 1200 Victor, change of advisory frequency is approved.
1200 Victor, thanks. Now what we're going to do is we're leaving their airspace, but we're coming over Clearwater, so I need to talk to them. 11925. And Clearwater Air Park, you have a Cessna overflying the field on a northeast heading 1,600 feet, Clearwater. Now what we're going to do, here's the Allegiant jet. See him right over there?
Yeah.
We're doing just fine. So now we're going to turn and get to where we want to go. I'll hold 2,100 feet. All right, so it's nice and quiet over here. So there's the Allegiant jet. Actually, that is the Coast Guard.
No, this is the Legend.
That's the Coast Guard. Is that the Coast Guard or Allegiant?
No, Legend.
That's Allegiant? Okay.
Legend.
Go back my throttle here. So he is 1,800 feet above us. You can tell because it says so right there. We're going to make a little turn here. We're just about ready to come into the Tampa International Airspace, and I want to stay out of that. We're going to bank away from Tampa. Everything looks good. What do you think? I wish it was more sunny.
It's okay, but
It's the only thing.
yeah.
You can see on the iPad, see this circle? We're just on the outside of it. That's Tampa airspace. I'd have to talk to them if I go in that airspace. I don't want to do that. We'll stay outside of that airspace. Then about 2,200 feet. Because I'm a visual pilot, meaning I'm not flying just off the instruments, I always am looking outside. You'll see me. It's nothing to be alarmed about. I'm always looking for people. The iPad can only tell you so much. Always looking. The funny part is, even though I'm not talking to Tampa, they see me. They don't know who I am, but they see me. They know that there's an airplane out here. It's flying around. So that's a safety thing, you know? Doing good. So we're going to go to two airports. One is a very small airport where people live.
Which one?
Their houses are by the runway, like you'll see.
Which one you were talking about?
It's called Pilot Country.
In the Hillsborough County or Pinellas County?
I'm not sure if it might be in Hernando County, just north of Pinellas.
I see.
We're going to go shoot over there.
You'll be landing there?
Yes, we're going to land and then take off again. 2,300 feet. We'll stay here.